talk about when you were on the cusp of getting turned out. You were almost 300 pounds.
Hmm.
So like at that point, were you trying to make a change? Did you want to make a change? What happened to where you were like, hey, something needs to be fixed?
For sure. So I married my amazing husband, and we got pregnant and had our first baby. And he had a completely different upbringing than I did. When we walked into the grocery store on our very first married shopping trip together, and I stuck the cheapest loaf of white bread in the cart, he was like, "Oh no, 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 no!"
This is the
And
first time you shopped together?
ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, because we
amazing.
didn't live together before we were married. Like
Okay.
we did things in like a more traditional
Yeah.
order.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we only knew each other for 10 months before we got married, and then we got married and moved in together, and he was actually still living with a roommate. So our first few months as a married couple, we were living with his roommate, which is kind of funny but fun. But yeah, we went shopping for the first time ever, and he showed me how to read a nutrition label and an ingredients label. His mom was very, very holistic. She was definitely ahead of her time and taught them about food and nutrition
That's
and
amazing.
more holistic medicine. And they definitely did not do things the traditional route, which my family was definitely, I would say, the very traditional American diet and American medicine route. And so it was very eye opening. And I was really just floored because for the first time ever, somebody kind of introduced me to this idea that, like, not all food was good for you just because it's food, which was revolutionary to me. I literally had no clue. And then he suggested, after we had our first baby, we got pregnant right away. Like, I think we were 3 months married, and then we got pregnant and had a baby before we were even 1 year married. It was a lot, really, really fast. Um, so and that was at the point I was like 290 pounds, had just had our first baby. And he said, I had heard about this documentary, and it's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead.
Mm.
And he said, so do you want to watch it together? It's on Netflix. And I said, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm in. So we sat down for our movie night, and my mind was blown. And for those that don't know, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead is a documentary about Joe Cross. He does a juice fast for a period of time. Not only is he able to lose a whole bunch of weight, but he put his autoimmune disease into remission. And at that point, I had been struggling with an autoimmune disease since the time I was 15 years old. I got diagnosed with hypothyroid disease. And I just thought, oh my gosh, you're telling me that maybe I could go off medication someday? Because my endocrinologist told me, like, you're on this for the rest of your life, and that's it. And diet won't change it, and nothing will change it. And here's this man very clearly showing that, like, diet could change things. And so I was like, maybe we should go on a juice fast. And he was like, let's do it. So we bought the juicer and we started. And like, I think we did it for about 3 days. And we were like, this is the dumbest thing that I have ever tried to do. I am so hungry and I am so miserable. And also, I was like postpartum and breastfeeding, and
That's
like,
crazy timing.
it was awful.
You're
And
cleaning the juicer and yeah, that's
it was
insane.
terrible. It was way too many things at once. And I had tried other diets too, but I was like, again, I had no basis, like no foundation of nutrition at all whatsoever. So like I would go with my girlfriends to the gym, and we would like kill ourselves in the gym. And then we would go across the street to Chick-fil-A, and I would have a Chick-fil-A Cool Wrap with like all the dressing, and a large fry because it's just potatoes, and a lemonade because it's just lemons. And I'm just like, dang, I'm going to be
Just
skinny
lemons.
in no time. Like, that is literally how my brain worked. And so yeah, the juice fast definitely didn't work out, but it definitely opened the door to this idea that maybe changing my diet could help. And that was really the kickstart of everything. Because then I started to dive into like, maybe there's more of these documentaries. Maybe there's more things that I could learn. And so then I started learning about farming, and then I started learning about, and I just went on this documentary binge where I tried to watch everything on Amazon and everything on YouTube and everything and to try to begin to grow my knowledge. And then I read The Food Babe Way. And, and so I'm like, okay, I've figured it out. I've cracked the code. All I have to do is eat real food at home and I'll be fine because it doesn't have any of the processed additives and it's not from a box and it's not from this. And so I began to like slowly convert our way of eating to this. And yet I was still an emotional eater who hadn't fixed that piece. And yet I was still this abused child who didn't really want to talk about or face that fact. And still I was this woman who had all of these great big dreams for my life and for myself that everybody always told me that I couldn't do because I was too fat. And so instead I just lived my mom's dream and I got married and I had the kids, and yeah, I'm still so sad. Like, why? And like, how do I fix that so that maybe I can fix all these other things too?